Okay, so now we've got Kate and we're going to try and take her from 2 legs to 1 leg, all right? And we're going to assess her balance with her eyes shut on the 1 leg. So we're going to do her good leg first, all right? So knowing that she's got an issue with one of her ankles, so we're just going to get her to shut her eyes. And ideally, you should be able to go for about 30 seconds or so, and she looks pretty good. Usually see people hopping around if they can't do it. All right, so we can sort of see that she could stay here all day on that one. So let's have a look at the more unstable one, the one that's had problems. And you'll see here, if there's ankle things going on, you'll watch her foot twitching all over the place, trying to work out where it should be. All right, so you can see as long as she stays there, it's sort of fighting with it, and eventually it gives in. All right, so this is where this exercise can be very good at identifying any sort of weaknesses in the lower end of the chain. All right, very, very simple to do. And if there's a problem with this, again, you need to do it. This is the posterior sling, and a huge amount of activation through the glutes, but so much stuff going on, he really can't think about one muscle. He just has to have the timing right. Again, this relates very much to running action. So let's watch Luke do a few. By adding the Bosu, we add extra nervous system demands, which forcing his body to find the correct movement pattern. You know, doing on the floor is equally as good if you don't have a Bosu, but we add this just to make his system work that little bit harder and encourage the correct stability. Basically, all you need is a medicine ball, and he's going to go into 1 leg squat, and he's going to jump out and throw the ball to me, and then jump back and throw it again. One more. For this video, we did it quite light. Normally we'd be throwing that extremely fast and hard, and he'd be dropping right into a lunge, and yeah, and it'd be extremely difficult exercise. But just to give you the idea in this DVD, that's how you'd sort of build the change of direction. Now, once he's done all of those things, it's pretty safe to say he can do almost anything. Game of football won't be any problem for him. His knee problem's gone.